What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got the Chicago Bears versus the Houston Texans 2024 Week 2 game preview. Now, I'm expecting this to be a great game. You know what I'm saying? Sunday Night Football. Caleb Williams didn't play, you know what I'm saying, up to his standards in Week 1. You know, I think he had under 100 yards passing. So, we're going to see how he does this week. But, bro, this Houston Texans team, bro, is no fucking joke. Like, CJ Stroud was absolutely balling last week. And Nico Collins, man. Nico Collins is making the craziest catches ever. Especially the one to pretty much seal the game, you know what I'm saying, against the Colts. But, the Texans are going to be a dangerous team this year. You know what I'm saying? Now that they got the running game to, you know what I'm saying, be as dominant as their passing game with Joe Mixon, you know what I'm saying? The Texans are going to be the team to beat in the AFC, I feel like, bro. Let's go ahead and check this out. And this is coming from a Ravens fan too, bro. And we gotta play these niggas on Christmas.
You're gonna see.
Diggs scored 2 tutties.
For the Texans.
They welcome in the Devin Hester, Brian Urlacher, Mike Brown Peanut Bears, aka the Monsters of the Midway.
But hey, this Bears defense, bro. Straps. They might have a top 5 defense this year.
Please don't tell us that means Caleb is sexy Rexy. This game, a matchup of opposite strengths based on Week 1. You have CJ Stroud on one side, came into the year all buzzy. Doesn't look like a sophomore slump is coming.
234, 2 tutties.
Versus the Colts, 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Bro, that pass he made off his knees, bro, pause. And this throw right here. Like, bro, they teach you never to throw the ball back across the field. And this nigga just threw this shit with perfect accuracy. Even though the ball was wobbly, perfect accuracy on that shit.
Harder faces a Bears defense that almost single-handedly won them the game last.
Ain't no almost. They did single-handedly win that game. Them and special teams.
Picked off Johnny Lawrence twice, held him to a 52.5 rating, just 4 yards per attempt. When you average 4 yards per attempt, you're better off not.
And it is right here, bro.
Will Levis, Johnny Lawrence, it can't just be me. Bears cornerbacks will be tested more so this
Tank
week.
Dell.
Have to keep up with Tank Dell.
Wide. How the fuck was he so wide open?
Got to do
6 targets, 6 catches.
Texans debut.
33 yards, 2 tutties.
To Stephon Diggs, his brand new target.
And there's the game preview guy GOAT, Nico Collins, 117 yards, toe drag swags and big moments.
He's gonna be top 5 in receiving this year. Mark my words, man. Because wasn't he like near that last year?
But you did
I think he had over like 1,400 or some shit.
Kyler Gordon, Tyreek Stevenson, the other Bears cornerbacks Houston's receivers will battle with. The trench warfare could be big, specifically the one-on-one between Houston's right tackle Titus Howard and Chicago's Montez Sweat, who rushed off the right all game last week. Howard allowed a sack. Stroud was taken down 4 times. Texans struggled.
Yeah, bro. That offensive line was getting dogged. But the Colts have a great defensive line, bro, led by DeForest Buckner. They got Leatu Latu and damn, I forgot his name. He was drafted a couple years ago. This nigga right here, this Payne nigga.
Struggled with
I forgot. Oh, Kwity Paye.
Sweat didn't nab Levis.
Yeah, they had a great defensive line. Chicago's got a great defensive line too, so we'll see how the Texans stack up.
Bears dropped Levis 3 times overall.
The Bears defense gets the takeaway on the pressure.
Bears defense also has to worry about Houston's O mixing in some more Joe. Look, you're going to see that Peyton commercial all year, so don't get all uptight.
Damn, ran his ass over.
Can gash like he did Week 1. 30 carries, 159 yards, 5.3 a run, a touchdown, and he has a Humpty Dance too.
But he was killing that shit. He used to do that shit all the time in Cincinnati, which pissed me off, bro.
TJ Edwards,
but he'd be killing that dance.
Tackles last week, but they were unable to stop Tony Pollard from going over 5 a carry against him. It was the lone.
They should have gave Pollard more carries.
Defense in Week 1.
I feel like that's where they messed up at. They didn't give Pollard enough carries in that game.
Houston's offense, Chicago's defense, the strength versus strength side of things. Bears offense, Texans defense on the opposite side of the spectrum.
Texans got a great D too. Pause.
Caleb Williams, 14 for 29, 93 yards, 3.2 yards per attempt, a 55.7 rating, took a 19 yards.
I already know the jokes is finna come after this game.
Good at Chicago.
Chicago fans don't need another John Carter 2012 that lost a record $255 million. Let's remember too, Patrick Mahomes' first ever start, no touchdowns and an interception, mid-70s rating. So just know it can happen to the best of them.
That's fair, but I don't think Mahomes was getting as hyped as Caleb Williams was when on his first start, though.
100+ rating to Anthony Richardson last week, over 10 yards per attempt. Their best corner, Derek Stingley, gave up a monster TD to Alec Pierce.
Yeah, this nigga Pierce had 2 deep balls.
And it's not that the Bears don't have the guys to do something like that.
Yeah, that's what really surprised me, bro. They got 3 elite receivers and still struggled to throw the ball, bro. This nigga Caleb Williams should at least had 200 yards in the last game. I'm not even gonna hold you, man.
DJ.
No, Odunze, no. This nigga has an MCL, bro. Is he still gonna play? Oh no.
Cole Kmet, but not one of them had more than 40 yards last week.
Fuck.
For Odunze, nothing there. Just takes a shot at the end to DJ Moore.
Williams took 2 sacks, neither blamed on his linemen, so more room for growth. He has Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson to worry about this week. Neither sealed the deal last week. Texans didn't face a ton of passes, still got to Ant twice. They'd take cracking the safe once every
That shit was uncalled for, the way they slammed this nigga AR.
Now, about the run game. Texans held Jonathan
JT
to 3 a carry, didn't handle Richardson well when he bolted, 9.3 a run allowed, and a touchdown.
Drags
Jalen
Petrie into the
end zone.
Williams is mobile.
That's a big boy.
On the ground versus the Titans, and neither did DeAndre Swift, just 3 yards per carry. Last note, Chicago's return man, DeAndre Carter, the Hester reference, did give Tennessee points on a fumble, but gave him great field position time and time again. Watch out for that guy.
He's got an alley.
They should use him on more gadget plays on offense.
These two have only played each other 6 times ever. Texans up 4-2.
Damn, only 6 times?
2008, second game ever, last week of the year. Bears could make the playoffs with a win. Texans playing for 500. Andre Johnson playing like a Hall of Famer. 148 yards, 2 TDs. Texans play spoiler.
Okay. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, I already did a prediction for this game. You know what I'm saying? I got the Texans winning this one, obviously, because, bro, it's the Texans. Let's keep it a buck, bro. The Bears, they're good and all, but we saw how bad that offense was, and the defense aren't going to be able to save them each and every time, bro. Let's keep it a buck, man, because the Texans have a great offense and a great defense as well, so I don't know how that's going to pan out good for the Bears, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Y'all let me know what other NFL videos y'all want me to react to. Without further ado, I'm out. Gang!